Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. How are you, my loves? I have a reading for you. I hope you're doing well. Happy Easter. This is like the most uneventful holiday I've had ever. Like my mom is gone. My niece is gone. My kids are working. It's just tarot day, I guess. And for some reason, I apologize right now. My hands are like done shuffling. My lips are done talking. It's like my tongue is tied. So yeah, we're going to do a spread for you guys. See what's holding you back. I was going to just ask that, so we're going to take it. What is the lesson you're learning in this cycle? What is the mindset that needs to be taken? What is the first action that needs to be taken? Secondary action that needs to be taken? What needs to be let go? And the guidance. All right, Cancers, let's see what this is about. So what's holding you back is the fact that you're not willing to embrace this new beginning. You actually haven't started this new beginning yet. You have some sort of like spark, an idea, some sort of inspiration that you're enthusiastic about, but you're not willing to like jump into it just yet. You're not willing to take this challenge on just yet. But it's like whatever this challenge is, it's going to lead to your growth. There's something here about you feeling like you're having like bad luck. Sorry, I had to sip my coffee. There's something here about you being in all of this like turmoil, chaos, and it's because you're not willing to go towards this new beginning. So it's like, because you're not willing to like let this cycle end, now you've got this bad luck, or feeling of bad luck, this turmoil, this chaos, and it's all going on external to you. So it's like not inside, it's going on outside of you in your environment. So it's not in your control. It's like you can't control this. You feel like you can't control this. Whatever this change is, it's now unwelcomed. And this is where I was saying in the Taurus reading, so you could have that in your chart, check it out. But I was saying there was something here about when you resist ending a cycle, the universe is forced to come in and make it end. And we don't like that because then it causes a lot of like upheaval because it's unexpected. There's all these changes. It's unwelcomed, right? So now you've learned this lesson about what happens when you don't move forward when the universe tells you to move forward, okay? There's something here about you taking on this mindset of like, what can I learn? How can I grow? What can I commit to? Where can I put in the work now? There's something here about you not wanting to work with some team anymore, possibly. There's something here about you being preoccupied with negative thinking, all of this despair, chaos that's going on here, and it's causing you to lack inspiration. It's causing you to not be creative, to not tap into your creative side here. There's something here about you needing to like stop procrastinating and start making some decisions here. It's like decisions that you've been postponing for a while here. There's a need for you to like see the truth and stop deceiving yourself here. There could have been some lies exposed too. Either that or now you're just realizing the truth. You could have been lying to yourself about whatever you were seeing. There's a need for you to let go of whatever this community or this team or whatever this is that you were dealing with. You could have thought this was happy. You could have thought there was like teamwork or like this was going to be a long lasting thing. But it's like whatever this is, it's not. It's causing you to have like bad luck or like turmoil. I don't want to say bad luck. I don't know why that keeps coming out to me. But it's like you could be feeling that. Like I've got this bad luck going on. I don't know why. Because I never say that. Because I don't believe that. 424 on the clock. So it's like, I don't know if this is something that you're saying right now. But stop it. 433 on the clock. So there's something here when it comes to your guidance. This is like bad business, bad like investment, bad like they're saying whatever this is, you're not gonna, don't finish this. There's something here about you like looking towards something that's gonna be more secure, more grounded, more stable. Something that's going to bring you more money, possibly even like your own business. There's something here about you improving yourself. You may not be somebody that takes risks often, but they're saying here that this risk you need to take because it's going to lead to your success. There's something here about you having like a high status, having stability, security, being a provider. And it's like whatever you were dealing with this bad business, this bad financial investment, or like something that you started here and that you are not going to be finishing, it caused you a lot of pain, heartbreak, pain. There could be like a separation or just like an overall unhappiness and lots of turmoil and grief. Lots of confusion. Yup, look at ending, change, renewal. You going through this transformation and starting a new beginning, letting go. Look at release. This could be a job, change of work. Let's see what my Cancer's got going on in love. What else do my Cancers need to hear when it comes to love? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus, North Node if you want that too. Whatever you guys watch for. I can't shut. I told you guys. It just keeps getting worse. I said I'm stopping at Cancer. I'm doing 4. That's my limit. I'll do 4 a day. How about that? Because I don't know. I'm testing this out. I think I like the zodiac signs readings. So I'm like, well, instead of doing all collective, maybe I'll do some zodiacs. What else do my Cancers need to hear when it comes to love? There's something here about you traveling. Or you could be in a separation. This could be the separation that I'm seeing here, but there's something here about you traveling. But it's like, despite the distance that you're at with somebody, it's like the love is still there. There's something here about lots of chemistry, passion, intense. But there's something here about somebody working on some habits, and it's like they don't know if they're ever going to be able to change these habits. There's something here about them not willing to face their shadow side, their shadows, and go through this healing. I don't know if somebody pointed out flaws to the other. I don't know if this was you or them, but somebody made the other realize their flaws here. And it's like maybe somebody wasn't willing to work on these habits. And it's like, I don't know, maybe this caused a separation here. I don't know. I'm taking it though, like they're not willing to work on it because it came out separate. But I mean, take it as it resonates here. Somebody made somebody realize their flaws in regards to possibly some habits here. But there's something here about somebody going through and making improvements, mending, making progress. And there's something here about a celebration or a public gathering here. There was something that happened unexpected. Some sort of surprise. If this is, I don't know if this is the celebration. There's something here about somebody feeling guilty about all the pain that they caused. There's something here about people getting in the way of you being together with somebody, a third-party interference. This doesn't have to be cheating, but it could be. So it could be cheating, or it could be other people, other things getting in the way. And it's like now there's this like feeling of unfinished business. Okay, so somebody could, it's not over. There's some sort of back and forth. And then there's something here about somebody wanting to mend or fix the connection. This could be a soulmate or a twin flame if you believe in twin flames here. And there's something here about fear, afraid, anxiety, uneasy, suspicious. So this could make you very like indecisive or fearful. And it's like you could be holding off on making this decision. And it could be hurting this other person, or they could be holding off on making this decision and it's hurting you. There's something here about somebody receiving some sort of like signs or synchronicities or message from the universe in regards to this. There's something here about somebody realizing there's a better option, that they're unhappy and they deserve better. And then going after some sort of relationship. Somebody that they could have had a secret crush on here. It says commitment, partnership, boyfriend, girlfriend, relationship, secret crush. I want to see what's going on with your career. Because I feel like that reading could have had something to do with career as well. So what do my Cancers need to hear when it comes to career? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do they need to hear? Three. There's something here about you needing to take a break to gain clarity, a fresh perspective. There's something here about you having a divine destiny. And this is something that you need to fulfill through your career path. They're saying that this work is going to help you elevate the consciousness of the planet. So you have a career path that's spiritual. It's going to help you raise the consciousness of the planet. And there's something here about you taking a retreat so that you can figure this out. And this is going to lead to your fortune, possibly. Something here about a side hustle. And this wanted to stick to it. So there's something here about intuitive thinking or innovative thinking and a side hustle. So they're saying here, when fortune appears in your life, limitations disappear. As you sit back and watch your dreams manifest before your eyes, you are filled with a profound sense of gratitude and wonder. There's something here about you looking at things like from an innovative perspective, cultivating innovative thinking, embracing your creativity, seeking new perspectives, and being open to change when it comes to your career. This is going to help you stay ahead. There's something here about you looking at side hustles, exploring different, like additional incomes. So they're saying here to identify a marketable skill or a hobby, promote your service, manage your time effectively in order to balance your multiple roles here. Okay. So they're talking about you guys being an entrepreneur. What else do my Cancers need to hear for their highest good? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do they need to hear? Passion ignited. Dreams realized. And what does this say? Joy and adventure. New beginning. So, confirmation verb. There is something here about you having a new beginning, setting the intention. They're saying that new doors are opening. New opportunities are here, and you're shifting into a higher frequency. You're going to be honoring yourself and your accomplishments. It's time for a fresh start, a clean slate. You are being asked to only bring your new self into this chapter. So there's some sort of new beginning that you're moving into. And whatever this is, it's going to ignite like your passions. Like it's lots of fun, like excitement, fire energy here. So there's something here about you living with passion, stepping into what feeds your soul and gives you joy. When you choose to make room for this in your life, the universe responds by creating opportunities that support your soul's purpose and passion. And there's something here about you, like they're saying it's time for you to start playing. It's time for you to get reacquainted with like your childlike self and open up to this sense of like adventure, joy, fantasy. They're saying that you've been way too serious, way too long. And there's a need for you to like snap out of this 14:44 on the clock and like start having some adventure, some fun, some joy, okay? There's something here about you needing to like realize your dreams. And it's like you have the power to create and manifest what you desire here. So they're saying that like when you choose to like push outside of your comfort zone and have determination, your dreams become reality, okay? So they're saying that right now is the time for you to take action. They're saying it's time for you to have clear focus, okay, on what you want. And the universe is going to work with you to create that by manifesting it, okay? Using the power to manifest for the highest good. So it's like whatever's for the highest good, they help you with that shit, yo. For real, son. Trying to let you know. All right, what else my cancers need here for the highest good? Ooh, this one to come out. Perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift. One change after another, you are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. So it's like, look at how quickly we go through all these phases in our life. And it's like, look at how quick they can come in and shift. There's something here about you, like whatever you've been putting off, whatever you've been procrastinating, they're saying you can't do this any longer. Whatever you've been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just laying in wait. You can do this. They're saying if it's meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force it. You won't have to convince anyone or convince yourself. They're saying here not to worry, okay? Just let things flow. Let things be. Let things come to you. You are attracting everything you need. You just need to trust at this time in your life, okay? Oh my gosh, I'm at the end. We almost there. Almost there. People gonna come from everywhere. We almost there. Almost there. I can't do it. Peaches. You see, we almost there. Okay. What else do my cancers need to hear for their highest good? Cancer, sun, moon, rising. Now you don't want to talk now that I'm almost there. Oh, there you go. Hey, Eagle's vision. So they're saying it's time for you to see things from a higher perspective here. Keeping your long-term goals in sight. Maintaining a clear vision of what you aspire to do. What are these goals? Make sure you keep that in the back of your mind whenever you're making moves, decisions, choices. And they're saying to steadily move towards them, put energy towards them on a daily basis here. This focus is going to help you stay motivated and on track, okay? So that is your message. I hope you all have a lovely day. Happy Easter. Take care.